Good morning. Happy Friday. I missed you guys. Those 2 days I was not on, but I was traveling, and yesterday I was exhausted. So, welcome to the Fearless Morning Show, where we are having confessions and conversations about your everyday life. My name is Yanitra JoJo White, the only Live Past Crazy Specialist. So what better place to be than here with me? Hope you guys are ready. It is Friday. I hope you've had a great week. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I had fun, had a good time. I cannot wait to go back. We really did have fun. So we got back, y'all. The trip back was insane. So I was only supposed to have two, from Puerto Rico to Miami, and from Miami to my last stop. I ended up with 3 stops. I ended up with one layover being almost 4.5 hours long. And I did not get to my airport until 1:15. So I didn't get home till almost 2 something. And went to bed around 2:30. I was back up at 5:30. I had a doctor's appointment at 7. And then I went to work and worked all day on Wednesday. And then Thursday morning, I was like, I just need to sleep for 5 minutes. And I think I slept right through the morning show. So y'all forgive me for missing the morning show for those 2 days. But it was kind of rough there for a minute. But we are back and we are good to go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So I'm upset that everybody with me got a sun tan except for me. My face got a nice tan. Like I got a nice tan on my face, and my nose is peeling, as you can see. But I didn't get tan anywhere else. So I'm gonna have to go back so I can get another tan. I'm forced to go back. So thank you guys for the birthday wishes and for going with me on my trip. I greatly appreciate you for being there with me, because we had fun. So the Fearless started. Let me get you the quote of the day. The quote of the day: it is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. And that's Mussolini. I'm going to post that up. I love that quote because I'm always talking about I didn't want to be the lion, but the lion's roar had fell upon me. And so that quote kind of goes with that. So I really, let me post it here. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. And that is by Mussolini. So to me, that means it is better that I at least attempt to use my gift, to live in my purpose, to speak my truth, than to follow the way of everybody else and never questioning anything, just accepting things as they are. And why do we do that? Because I do that sometimes. I just accept things as they are and I don't question it. And then by the time I start to question it, it's too late. Why do we do that? Just asking. So it's better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. So I'd rather be the lion's roar for one day than to be the sheep and not do anything. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but sheep are the only group of animals that do not have leaders inside of the sheep. So, the lions, they have leaders. Dogs have leaders. Every animal has a leader except for sheep. Sheep do not have leaders. They all follow the crowd of whoever tells them what to do. That's why they have to have a shepherd to tell them what to do and where to go, because they don't have a true leader. Just a little fun fact over there. So I hope you guys, I hope you guys had a great 4th. I hope you had some good cookout food. I don't really celebrate the 4th like that anymore, because my father passed away on the 4th of July. Yesterday made 9 years, 10 years, I think, since he passed away. So we don't really celebrate it like that anymore, because it's just not the same. But I hope you guys had an amazing 4th of July. But the quote of the day: it is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. So be a leader today. Be that leader today. All right, so the thought of the quote, the fearless thought of the day. There's something in my eyeball. Don't get lost in a drama of holding on to people, places, and things. Don't get lost in a drama of holding on to people, places, and things. Sometimes, and y'all, while I was gone, I learned so many life lessons, and I'll share all of them, and eventually as we go along. But don't get lost in a drama holding on to people, places, and things. We can get so caught up in the drama of life. We can get caught up in what people have done to us. We can get caught up in the gossip and the drama of all the things that go along in life. We can get caught up in all of those things. And by getting caught up in all those things, we're never truly living. We're never truly living outside of that drama. We are never interacting outside. How do I want to say this? You have some people that absolutely love the drama of all things. Like, there's nothing they can do that doesn't bring drama. Like, from their job, there's always drama at their job. There's always drama in their relationships. It is in their church. There's drama with their friendships, their man, their mama. And sometimes I think it is self-imposed drama. Meaning, I willingly participate in it just so I can have something to do. Don't get lost in the drama of holding on to people, places, and things. And because we are lost in the drama of holding on to things that don't serve us, we assume that we're doing something where, if you're busy in the drama of the people, places, and things, y'all know that's the pronouns they taught you on the nouns that they taught you in school. People, places, or things are nouns. When we focus and get caught up and hold on to those things so tight, we eventually lose our life to the drama, and we can't live outside of it, and we can't function outside of it. And what you'll find is you will constantly seek it because you don't understand life without it. Because you don't understand life without the drama, when you get a drama-free opportunity, you can't take it because it doesn't look like the crazy you just interacted with. And so we stay caught up in the crazy. We stay caught up in the drama and holding on to the people, places, and things because we've been doing it so long, we assume that's how it's supposed to be. Until we learn to love ourselves, there's never going to be a relationship that's going to be good enough for us. Until we learn to love ourselves, we're always going to have that crazy relationship. The love a man or a woman gives us is never going to be enough. I am a witness. Until you fully love yourself, the love you receive from somebody else is never going to be enough. Never, ever, ever. It's never going to be enough. They can never say enough I love yous. They can never buy you enough things. They can never talk to you enough because you're always going to doubt them because you doubt yourself because you don't love yourself. And so that's evident when you say, this is what I want out of a man, but then when it comes, you don't know how to receive it. Or this is what I want from a woman, but when it comes, you don't know how to receive it. And so you mess it up because you're used to the drama of a relationship. And so you getting lost in the drama of relationship, people, places, and things leaves you closed off to the very thing that you say you wanted. And that comes with understanding your place in it, your participation in it, and your willingness to continue in it. Because we can all say we want better, but until we start to act in that manner, then it's not the same. Y'all, my eyes itching. It's not the same, and it won't be. Don't get lost in the drama of holding on to people, places, and things. Because when we do that, we are losing ourselves constantly, all the time. I know people who the drama of their jobs is constant. These people get on my nerves. I hate my job. I don't like it. It stresses me out. It's too many hours. I drive too far. It's not enough money. They don't pay me to do that. And they have a list of things, a litany list of things that they can just put out of why they hate every job. But they are the common denominator of every job. Same thing with every relationship. Oh, well, this person gets on my nerves and they treated me like this and he must think I'm crazy. But you're the common denominator in it all. And at some point, we all have to take a look at ourselves to see if we are the common denominator in the very thing that is aggravating us, destroying us, making us mad. Are we the common denominator? And once I did that exercise, because I'm guilty of all that, once I did that exercise to make sure I wasn't the common denominator, and if I was, what was I going to do to fix it? Then I was able to move past the drama and let go of the people, places, and things. Once I realized I was the problem and the solution, then I was able to move past it. Otherwise, nope. You're stuck there. So think about that on today, this Friday after 4th of July. Hopefully you guys have the day off and are relaxing. The fearless thought of the day is going to be short today. That is the quote. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. And that is by Mussolini. And the thought of the day, don't get lost in the drama of holding on to people, places, and things. Because when we do that, y'all, I think we are cutting ourselves off so drastically from who we need to be, where we need to be, and why we need to be. Period. So think about that today on this Fearless Friday, Freedom Friday. Y'all, I cannot, I think I'm going to do a series on my experience out on the ocean. And if you guys watched any of the morning show that I did on Monday morning, where I talked about, or maybe it was Tuesday, no, it was Monday morning, where I talked about my experience on the water. It was amazing. So make sure you go back and check that out as well. But it was an amazing experience. So I think I'm going to do a series on that. Guys, thank you guys for celebrating the whole month of June with me with my birthday. I greatly appreciate you. I had a good time. It was so much fun. Y'all, don't forget, let me get this link for you. That if your friends and family do not have Facebook, we do have a YouTube channel, so they can binge watch all the Fearless Morning shows there, as well as do not forget that the Women's Retreat is coming up August the 23rd through the 25th. So you can grab your tickets there. And if you go over to the YouTube channel, all of the shows are there now by topic and by title, so you can pick all of those. So thank you guys for celebrating with me for my whole month. I am 44 and I'm so excited. This is going to be, 44 is going to be a good year, and I'm excited about it. I'm ready. I'm ready for 44. So I'm excited about all things. Y'all, the quote of the day, it is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. And I may not have wanted to be the lion, but the lion's roars fell upon me. Those both go hand in hand. And that fearless thought of the day is don't get lost in the drama of holding on to people, places, and things. Please let go. Please understand that you're stronger, you're better than the drama and the situation that is currently happening. So I hope this has helped somebody today. Please make sure you share the video, because sharing is caring. And I greatly appreciate you taking the time to share my videos. They mean a lot to me. So guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I will see you guys back here bright and early on our weekly schedule in the office. Don't y'all want to retire to the water? Do y'all not understand how much I love it? Ready to retire to the water. But on Monday, we'll be back to our regular schedule, 7:15 a.m. So please make sure you share and bring a girlfriend, bring a sister with you to the Fearless Morning Show, because we are our sister's keeper. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing Friday. Please be safe, and I'll see you on Monday morning. Have a good one.